everybody. It is Friday, October 23rd. Today is my baby boy's birthday. He's 22 today. Next year's his golden birthday. 22 years old today. He's celebrating it in Oklahoma with his older brother. A bunch of them got together, the boys got together down there. Not my oldest son, but Evan and Andrew and their good friend Devin are all together this weekend to celebrate his 22nd birthday. I talked to him a little earlier. He's having a good time, so happy birthday, Andrew. It was actually about 6:30 at night, and he was born about just a little after 9 o'clock in the evening, so getting real close to the time he was born. So anyway, I had a fantastic day on plan. I ended up with 21 points, and that included a snack that I had. I had some popcorn, and I actually had that before I ate dinner. For some reason this afternoon, I was getting real hungry, and I was starting to feel real snacky, and I'm thinking, okay, so what can I have? And it could have gone south for me today because like I said, I was getting hungry, and I decided, well, I already had popcorn on the schedule for snacks, and I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and have my popcorn now. So I tracked 4 points for it because I have a microwave popcorn popper, so I don't put any oil or anything with my popcorn. 2 tablespoons is 3 points, but 4 tablespoons is 4 points. So that's what I had for my snack. I didn't show that to you, but everything else I'm going to show you that I've had today. I think anyway. I'm pretty sure I didn't have anything that. And then again, I was after I ate lunch. I thought that just really didn't do it for me. So I heated up, and I am showing this to you. I heated up a serving of my vegetable soup that I made last week. So, but that was 0 points. So like I said, I ended the day with 21 points, and I'm heading up to church right now. We have a women's gathering tonight, and I was thinking, do I want to go? I really do want to go, but I decided to go. I kept flip-flopping around, and I thought, no, I think I'm really supposed to be there tonight. So it's from 7 to 9, and then I'll get home and get the dogs out one more time. My son's lab, I actually made a vet appointment for him, and next week I'll have to go get him because, well, first of all, he's almost 10 years old, and he's purebred golden, but you can tell he has arthritis, and he is not. There are days when he's real good, and other days when he's, like today, he's been limping around today. So I thought he needs to get into the vet. I've been after my son to get him in, and I just decided I'm going to go ahead and make the vet appointment for him and take him in and see if I can get him some, maybe they can give him something in his hip to make his hip feel a little bit better. I know part of it's aging, and he's a real gentle dog. I mean, he didn't used to be. He used to be real aggressive. But we fixed him, neutered him, and so or had him neutered, and he calmed right down. But he's been like just a precious dog for us. Want to keep him along, keep him alive, and around as long as possible. But I, hate to see him in pain. So, and he doesn't cry, but his leg shakes. And today it was shaking pretty bad. And usually he loves swimming in the pond. when I was out with him early, it was warm outside, he got in the pond. He didn't swim. He stood there. Matter of fact, at one point he laid down into the the silt of the pond, and I really need to give him a bath when I get home. He wasn't feeling it today, so he just wanted to lay down. He's been laying down most of the day. So now, last weekend when I was down there, he was kind of doing the same thing, and we went away for a couple hours, came back, and he was okay. I think the weather change has something to do with it. Just like you, if you're arthritic, the weather can play a part in that. And we had a storm system come through. It was kind of humid earlier in the day, and so the storm system came through, and now it's chilly, but not humid, other than the rain that's flying around. So anyway, I've been kind of keeping an eye on him, and that's why I was thinking, maybe do I really want to go up to church tonight? Do I need to stay home with the dog? And then I thought, nah, I'm going to go. So that's what I'm doing now, and I'm going to be late because it starts in 20 minutes, and I probably have 25 minutes to drive. But I was happy that at least I was able to focus and stay on plan today. Like I said, today was the day I could have gone off kilter. So, but I stayed within my 21 points. I did get a weigh-in video up. If you haven't seen that, go and watch that. And I did have a loss. I was hoping for a bigger loss, but I'll take any loss I can get. And right now, I'm thinking the green plan's going to work real well for me. So, anyway, if you're new to my channel, I've been a Weight Watcher in earnest. I've been a Weight Watcher for many, many years, but in earnest since January 1st, 2016. I had lost 93 pounds this summer. Like many people, I've put a few pounds on. So as of today, it was 79 point something that I've lost. I feel like I'm finally gaining control again. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe and share if you think my channel will help somebody else. I do a daily vlog, except for I don't do them all weekend long sometimes, depending on what I got going on. But I show you what I eat and what plan I'm on. Right now I'm on the green plan for Weight Watchers. I was on blue for many years. Or I was on blue for a long, long time. And then I just became stagnant, decided to go on green just recently, just because I needed to shake my body up a little bit. And so far I'm doing well. I did discover, though, I think I mentioned this to you in my weigh-in video, that my biggest hurdle for losing weight is snacking. And I had conquered that, and then all of a sudden, I was slowly but surely letting that habit creep back in. And I was snacking at night, like 9, 10 o'clock at night, I was having snacks. And I can't do that. So I've set a goal for myself to stop eating, and that's includes snacking, at 7 o'clock at night. And then I'm trying not to drink anything after 9 o'clock at night. Now, that's not for dietary reasons. It's because, I'm 67. Am I 67? Yeah, I'm 67. And, so I have a 67-year-old bladder that doesn't do well if I drink a lot. So I try to stop drinking at 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, so I'm not up all night going to the bathroom. So I have problems sleeping anyway. I have had problems sleeping ever since Joe died. And like this morning, I was wide awake at 4 o'clock. Matter of fact, I woke up and I got on Facebook and I thought, let's see what's going on. And Tony Blankston put her good morning thing up there, and I almost said, I'm not even asleep yet, and you're saying good morning. get to sleep about 5 o'clock this morning, but something woke me up. It must have been one of the, I think it was the cat woke me up about 9:30, you know. You've been in bed long enough. Come feed me. So, well, anyway, I'm babbling. So let me show you my food, and then I'll be back to wrap things up. Okay, I'm just having a light breakfast this morning. I have a Thomas Original English muffin that I trimmed to 51 grams. I believe that is 2 points. It might be 3, but my app's not working right now, so I can't tell. Some PB2 for 1 point, 2 tablespoons of PB2, 1 point, and my banana is 107 grams, 88 grams on the berries, and that's all 0 points. 0 points in my coffee. So I either have a 3 or 4 point breakfast, but I'll let you know later. For lunch today, I'm just having a turkey sandwich. This is a bagel thin for 3 points. This is the Thomas Everything Bagel Thin. 3 points for that. I only have 28 grams of the Oscar Mayer Deli Fresh Oven Roasted Turkey. That's 0 points. And 1 tablespoon of Miracle Whip Light for 1 point. So 4 points in my sandwich. My green peppers are 0 points, and my cup of grapes is weighed out at 150 grams, 0 points. This was 58 grams. So I have a 4 point lunch. This takes me to 8 points for the day so far. I was still a little hungry after lunch, so I decided to have a portion of my 0 point vegetable soup. I had a lot of this left over last week when I made it, so I've had it in the freezer in these individual serving sizes. So this is 0 points for a 1 cup serving. So this is one of my snacks today, 0 points. For dinner, I'm having 2 servings of my turkey stuffed peppers. 2 servings is 3 points. I have 1 slice of Ezekiel bread for 2 points. 4 grams of butter, 4 grams of butter for 1 point. My salad has 2 tablespoons of the Hidden Valley fat-free ranch for 1 point, and also 27 grams of reduced fat feta for 1 point. So I have an 8 point dinner altogether. This takes me to 21 points for the day. Okay, I got home from my church meeting and I was a little hungry. I decided to have some yogurt and berries. I believe this is 3 points, 170 grams of the WIA yogurt. I haven't tracked it yet, but I'll go ahead and do that. So this will take me, if it's 3 points, it'll take me up to 24 points today. So as I was leaving my church meeting tonight, it was a little after 9 o'clock, and I was kind of hungry. So to get to the expressway to come home, I passed an iron walk, and I think, oh, that sounds really good. Maybe I could drive through there. On the other side of the street was a Rally's, and I think, you know, burger sounds good. Maybe I'll just drive through there. But I was in the turn lane, and I couldn't get to Rally's, and I couldn't get to Giant Walk, or Magic Walk, I mean. So I get on the expressway, get off where I need to get off, and I'm going past Wendy's. I'm thinking, oh, that sounds good too. Wendy's, there's Taco Bell and McDonald's, and just every fast food that I would ever want to stop at. I thought, well, I'll just drive to McDonald's and pick up a couple cheeseburgers for the dogs, knowing full well that they would never make it home, that I would eat them. So just as I was thinking I'm going to change lanes and put my turn signal on to turn into McDonald's, I get a notification on my phone that Sandy commented on my weight loss video, congratulating me on my weight loss and saying, boy, you're really back on track. Well, Sandy, you disheveled my plan. I decided I'm going to come home and have some yogurt. And that's what I did. So, well, thank you anyway, Sandy. But, so instead of going way over points, you know, and having probably a Big Mac, which is 17 points. Don't ask me how I know that off the top of my head. That's on the blue plan. It's probably more in green. I came home and I had a cup of, or I had 171 grams of WIA non-fat Greek yogurt, which is 2 points on the green plan, and I mixed some fruit in with it. So I ended the day with 23 points. I really did, I just was telling you earlier that I wanted to not snack anymore, but at night. But I was hungry to the point where my stomach was kind of giving me stomach pains because I needed to eat. But I'm glad I had the yogurt instead, and I'm finishing off some water now, and that'll be much better for my scale tomorrow, and it'll be much better for me overall. So God was watching out for me. He knew I didn't need that hamburger because it wouldn't have just been a hamburger. It would either been a Big Mac or a quarter pounder with cheese, and I didn't need either one of them. So anyway, a good day on plan. Again, I didn't get a whole lot of exercise in. I got around the pond once before it rained, but we had bad storms move in here about 5 o'clock, and it rained most of the night, and it got really windy and really cold. So I haven't synced my Fitbit yet. Matter of fact, I have to charge it, my Fitbit. But I haven't synced my Fitbit yet, so I don't know where I'm on steps, but I know it's not a whole lot today. So I was just up and down in through here. So what do you want, huh? Anyway, the dog seems to be much better. He went outside and went potty, and it's cooled off. I really think when the weather gets real humid, it's when he's having the problems. Right, Bubba? That's my Bubba Bear. His real name's Buster, but we call him Bubba. He answers to both. Just like Molly also answers to Moo or Moo Moo. But anyway, 24 points for the day. So that's on the green plan. I'm well underneath my points. I'll have points to roll over for tomorrow. Tomorrow's game day, and I'm going to try to stay very busy and not eat during that game. There's 2 games on tomorrow. Oklahoma plays and Ohio State plays. So I'm already repping the home team here. So anyway, that's kind of where we're at right now. And I will try to record tomorrow what I'm eating. I don't record a lot on the weekends, but this weekend I want to, just because I think it'll help me stay on track. So, okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a great night.